So, episode number 2 of the Do Now to Mac and SV, or MacDermott, sorry, video training series in C++ for Unreal Engine 4 VRWorks. Now, we have the Unreal Engine 4 VRWorks editor compiled into our constituent programs, which contain this, namely UE4 Editor for VRWorks engine. So if we launch said editor, we will come up with our Unreal Engine front end. So that will allow us to choose between our packages and the new package creation options, or if we have included the startup projects in the compilation of the editor, then we will have that, but we don't have any of that nonsense. So we only will have a blank blueprint code package or a blank C++ code package. So we want to choose the C++ code package. Then we go to My Project. Down hither we select our directory root we would like to install the project folders into, and we then choose our project name. Then henceforth we can create project, and the project itself will be created. So after we have created our project, now I have created one here beforehand, just like a good Blue Peter watcher does. We go to Series Example and we go to Source. Now in a basic project C++ generated with Unreal Engine, we have very simple files. We have an interface and an implementation file for the game mode base and for the game code itself. So we go back to our series example. I've named this project folder, and we launch the Visual Studio 2017 Solution Explorer with our new game code. So the series example contains the source code files I aforementioned, implementation, interface files, and there we have it. So our new game, our base code class, is named a series example game mode base, and it extends from the class that is built into the engine called a gamecode base, which is a UE4 API class that is used as the base of all games in the Unreal Engine. So as you can see, there is nothing in this class file, and there is generally nothing in this file, only there is a few includes, including the core, minimal classes, and the generated file for this class. So this class will contain our game related code when we write it, and our other classes, there is one other class in our file which contains the basic primarily game module implementation details of the name and the module manager. So therefore we now have some target rules that we can set up in the compilation of our game classes when we add them, because at the minute we don't have any. All we have is series example and series example game mode base are the two classes that we are going to compile. So then we choose series example, we right click and we click on build, but I've already started this process because it might take some time. So after we have finished, we will come back.